title fight between Jose Aldo and Urijah Faber. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon for this UFC featherweight championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Nice job by Faber defensively there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Faber lands with the left hand. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
Very nice leg kick there by Aldo. Slips to avoid that left. Aldo going for the head kick. No dice. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, big left hook there. Well, 25 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. And he comes through with a big knee.
What a body kick. Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice job blocking the elbow. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after
He
that.
won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right is there. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Faber gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Another big leg kick lands.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Faber's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
And now he has a headlock trying to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Aldo. Ooh. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Faber gets caught with that punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Both fighters get up now. Well, he's really... Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Aldo.
That's a big strike right there.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Back and forth we go here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. There's the jab now. Oh! Ooh, diving punch, man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice hammer fist. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Faber. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
He is back up to his feet. Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good. And they separate. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush. And the best fighters in the world are those who make adjustments. He hasn't made many so far.
Yes, he needs to make adjustments. So, one thing you can do is close the distance. Don't give him space to leg kick you over and over again. Get close, fight from the clinch, take that leg kick away by managing the distance.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Turn it around.
Just out of range with that left hook. Takedown defense holds up. 10 seconds remain in round 2.
Big kick lands.
And continues with the inside leg kick. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Relax. Excellent work. You really put that guy in his tail. Need you to get back. You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Aldo's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Punch over the top. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice straight right lands. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Aldo. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Big knee lands there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Faber. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Single collar tie now. Oh, big knee! Whoa! He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
a full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose.
Wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying "and still," and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats too with this result tonight.
He is one of the greatest featherweight champions we have ever seen. He carries himself with a demeanor that says that you will not take this belt from me.